Seaside, Florida has a serious problem: traffic. About 93% of Seaside residents use a motor vehicle to get to work every day. And thanks to tourists during the summer months, traffic is often at a complete standstill. Seaside was not designed to handle so many vehicles, especially behemoths like this one. Or this. Where do you even park this thing? Let's not even get started on parking. Hi, my name is David Daly. I am a car buff. My whole life I have been obsessed with the automobile. I have been studying the auto industry and the technology and design of vehicles for the last 30+ years. I also lived in Florida for a time, and I know how much Floridians love their state and their towns. I'm going to introduce to you 3 vehicles from 3 different manufacturers that not only have a small footprint and can park almost anywhere, but are very low emission vehicles. And each one costs about 1/3 the price of the average vehicle in America today. This is the GEM P-Pod. It's an electric vehicle. It seats 4, has a top speed of 25 miles an hour, but only has a range of 30 miles. That's sufficient to get 62% of you to work and back. It uses about $200 in electricity every year and takes 6 to 8 hours to recharge, about the time it takes you to get your beauty sleep. Its sticker price is $12,500. The AirPod. It's unique not only in its looks, but in its source of power. It runs on compressed air. It seats 3, has a top speed of 50 miles an hour, and has a range of 138 miles. That's enough to get 95% of you to work and back. It only uses $36 in electricity every year and takes only 2 minutes to charge. You can get yours for $10,000. Note: if enough residents take interest in the AirPod, a community refilling station could be installed, dramatically reducing Seaside's carbon footprint. The most familiar of the 3 is the Smart Car. It has 2 seats, a top speed of 75 miles an hour, and a much longer range of 295 miles. This is the only car of the 3 suitable for freeway speeds. It gets its power from the traditional internal combustion engine and should cost around $317 a year in gasoline. Like the AirPod, it only takes about 2 minutes to refuel. At $13,250, it's one of the cheapest gasoline-driven cars in America. You should take note here that because the Smart Car first hit the streets in America in 2007, it wouldn't be hard to find a used one for much less. Each of these cars has its own unique set of benefits. I challenge you to take a closer look at each one. Set a goal to test drive one within the next week. Do what you can to help keep Seaside the traditional neighborhood development it was intended to be.